My fellow Americans, as you probably already know, I am running for President of the United States of America. I know it's a long shot, but with your vote, I may be able to get it. And I'm going to go through a list of things that I would do if I were president. I believe that you will agree with most of them, and therefore vote for me. The first thing I would do is I would make sure that Maury Povich has the fat babies on more often. We all like Maury Povich. He's known for the teenage girl boot camps, the I'm your baby's daddy, fat babies. Babies that are way too fat. I like that show. I like that episode. So I decided, why doesn't he put them on all the time? Like, he could do his normal thing and then halfway through have fat babies on. They are hilarious. The next thing I would do is I would start a record company. Yeah, I would run it. I would probably put it in the West Wing of the White House, and I would bring back old music, like old type of music, like Betty Boop and all that. And I would like try to get like Jay-Z or somebody to come in and do like some kind of remix hip hop to it. The next thing I would do is I would change the name of hamburgers to beef burgers. I have always hated that they are called hamburgers because it confuses me that they are not made out of pig, which ham is made out of. They are made out of beef. Change the name to beef burgers, please. I know they came out of Hamburg, but then some Texans did whatnot to them and changed them to hamburgers or whatever. But we'll call them beef burgers from now on. The next thing I will do is have a National Bradley Day. A lot of you don't know Bradley McIntosh, but you should. Bradley McIntosh is a god among men. He does not have a MySpace, but he does not need one. He deserves a day. I don't know how to explain it. And then you will see a picture of me. Bradley is the man. The next thing I would do is, for the official cereal of the United States of America, I would make them Crunch Berries. Yes, Crunch Berries. Crunch Berries are the greatest cereal ever made. There are some close front runners like Fruity Pebbles and Trix, but none of them compare to the great Crunch Berries. The only thing I would do is make sure that the Crunch Berries do not cut the top of your mouth. That hurts. But I still love Crunch Berries. The next thing I would do if I were president is I would build myself a castle. Castles have been outdated, but I still would like to have one. It would be cool to have like archers on the top and cannons and a moat. I just think it would be fun. The next thing I would do is paint the White House black. We would still call it the White House, but it would be painted black. It would be funny. Black looks cooler than white. The next thing I would do is I would eliminate CAPTCHA. If you don't know what CAPTCHA is, it's when you have to... I'll save CAPTCHA for when Robert is on, my running mate. He likes to describe CAPTCHA. The next thing I would do... Well, this isn't something that I would do. I'm just more popular than the other candidates. I mean, a lot of people like me. I am an awesome dude. I am cool, I'm hip, I am rad. You should vote for me because of those reasons. The next thing I would do is if you elected me president, I would send you all a bobblehead of me. every citizen of America would receive a bobblehead of me, the great David Brooks. I'm now going to list a few things that I like that maybe you can relate to, therefore you will vote for me. I like baseball. I like long walks on the beach. I like pit bulls. I like chick flicks. I like sand. I like crunch berries. I like Cisco. I like Tracy Morgan. I like Batman. I like long walks on the beach. I like Die Hard movies. I like sandstone. I like lima beans. I like Fred Flintstone. I like Bruce Willis. I like Mekhi Phifer. I like Eminem. I like wood. I like cherries. I do not like cherries. I like football. I like Disney movies. I like crayons. I like swordfish. I like balloons, helium balloons. They are fun to play with. I like Pat Diesel. I like Rick Ross. I like Lil Wayne. I like Chameleonaire. I like chameleons. I like geckos. I like Greco-Roman wrestling. I like Jesus. I like Pam Tillis. I like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I like Cool Runnings. I like The Adventures of Pluto Nash. I like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I like apples. I like Robert Frost poems. I like sharks. I like sad movies. I like the Benchwarmers. I like comedies. I like walruses. I would not like to go up one-on-one with a walrus, though, because walruses are dangerous creatures. Have you ever seen them? And I was watching this thing on the Animal Planet the other day, and it was a thing about a hippopotamus versus an alligator who would win a fight. Now, most people would say, yeah, the alligators would win the fight. But not all the time. I mean, the hippos are dangerous creatures. They look all nice. Like, I used to play Hungry Hungry Hippos all the time when I was a kid. But they are dangerous creatures. And I like pirates. I like Captain Crunch too, because I know I shouldn't be eating and talking at the same time, but I'm trying to relate to you, the American consumer. If you don't vote for me, Pat Diesel will infect you with SARS and then eat you alive. Thank you for listening. David Brooks, Robert Bartholomew, 2008. Pat Diesel, Music Pirate. I'm David Brooks, and I approve this message.